Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you how to get this super natural but very glowy look. A lot of you have been loving this look that I posted on my Instagram, and a few of you have asked if I did a tutorial on this look. So ta-da! Here we are, I am doing that for you today. Also, stick around to the very end of the video where you will be able to get involved with choosing what I do for my next video. So if you want to be involved in that, make sure you stick around all the way to the end. Without further ado, let's crack on to complete this look. My skin is obviously a lot paler than what it has been. That's because I've scrubbed all of my fake tan off because I'm going to do another application tonight. So hopefully the glow will still show up on my pale skin. It should do, it should do. So I'm going in with my Iconic London Prep Set and Glow Spray. I'm absolutely loving this for all of my glowy looks lately. It does obviously have the little shimmer specks in. You do kind of shake it to activate it. You can see it all swirling around. So yeah, obviously these little shimmers are kind of light reflective, so they do kind of bounce back on the light and give kind of a really lovely, soft, glowy complexion finish. I'm just going to go ahead and spray. So the next thing I'll do is my brows. So what I'm going to do now is apply this amazing brow glue that I received in the post yesterday. It's like gold dust, this stuff. So make sure you go and follow them on Instagram. It is Pink Honey. They do a restock nearly every week, but as soon as they put it up, it literally goes so quick, so you need to kind of keep an eye on their Instagram as they'll tell you when they are going to be restocking. So this is the brow glue here. It is in a lovely little honey pot. It does literally look like honey. It smells amazing as well. So it does come with a little hole here because they do send you a little spoolie as well. So I'll show you how to use this product in just a second. You do need to activate it with a water-based product. So what you need to do, I've just got a water-based Pixie Skin Treats kind of wake up mist here. So you're just going to spritz your little spoolie, and then you're going to pop the spoolie in the hole in the middle, and you want to pop some pressure on and swirl this product around for about 10 seconds. Once that's done, you're just going to brush the product on the brow. And then you smooth it over with your finger. So you can see it gives that amazing kind of brow lamination look. But I know they look a bit weird at the moment because my brows are just rubbish. So we'll be popping on some brow pencil and everything once we've done the foundation, just to obviously fill in all of my sparse areas. So I'm gonna go on with some foundation. I've had this foundation for ages. I don't buy from L'Oreal anymore because they do test on animals. However, because I've already got it, I may as well use it up. I probably shouldn't be using it on my skin because I've had it for ages, but hey ho. I hate that L'Oreal test on animals because there's so much that I would actually buy from them if they were cruelty free. So I'm now using my, I think it's Collection. Yeah, Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer in, oh, I've got a little hair, in shade 1. Just under my eyes. And a little bit on the chin. So I'm now going to set my whole face with some powder. So I'm using the Laura Mercier translucent powder. Going on quite heavy in my under eyes and like my usual oily areas. I'm so sorry if you can hear Billy, he's downstairs on his PlayStation. He gets so angry. I did tell him to be quiet. And then we're just gonna brush it all off. Right, so I'm gonna bring these brows to life now. So I'm using a few products on my eyebrows. I've got they're all HD brows now. So I've got the HD Brow Pro Pencil. So this is just gonna create some really fine hair strokes. Next of all, I'm going in with the HD Brows Brow Highlighter. It's just like a cream pencil. And then just with a little flat brush, I'm going to start just diffusing this. I'm texting him to shut up. Knobhead. Is anyone else's boyfriend obsessed with the Xbox and PlayStation and get as mad as that? So you can see they're really starting to get some structure in them now. The next product I'm going to use is the HD Brow Browtec, and I use shade Vamp. So what I'm doing mainly with this pencil is kind of outlining the underneath of my brow, and then just going back into some gaps that I see where the colour just isn't quite there. It just gives them a bit more definition. So that's brows done for you. How fantastic is that brow glue? I'm obsessed with it, I can't get over it. So the next product I'm going in with is the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter. So this is like a multi-functional product. You can either use this as a primer underneath your foundation. I don't tend to do that because my skin is still quite oily and it does get a bit oily throughout the day. This will just make my skin look like my head's been dunked in a chip fryer. So I like to use this kind of just dabbed over the top of my foundation and powder, just where I want the glow to be. But you can mix this in with your foundation if you want to. You can literally just have like a complete no makeup day, but just use this on areas that you want. It is a really good product. So you can see that instantly gives a lovely glow to my skin. Same on the other side. So I like to take it up to my temples because I'm just a bit glow obsessed. So you can see how glowy that's made my skin already. Stunning product. So the next product I'm going to be using for the majority of this makeup look now is the Charlotte Tilbury Glowgasm palette. So this is the light Gasm one. You can see how much I've used the highlighter. I've hit the pan on it already, but it does come with a bronzer, a blush, a multi-glow and a high watt glow. So I'm going to be taking the bronzer first, just to contour with. I don't want this contour to be too heavy either because it is like a more light and natural look. So it's mainly just to give my face a bit of dimension. Now I'm going in with the gorgeous blush shade. And going over my nose, just slightly. Now I'm taking this multi-glow and just going over tops of my cheeks. And just tickling it just on the highest points of my forehead, just so it catches the light nicely, you can see. And a little bit on my chin. I'm now going to go in to the Megawatt highlighter. Then I'm just going to take a smaller brush because I'm really going to focus this highlighter where I want it to be super glowy. You can see there. So now going on to the eyes, I'm just going to take the Multi-Glow and I'm literally, just with my finger, going to spread that across my eyelid. Then my little finger on the Megawatt and just touch the inner corners. And then with the small detail brush, just going in with a mix of both the highlighters. And just going underneath the brow bone. And then what I'm going to do now for the eyes, I'm going to go in with a fluffy brush into the bronzer. And I'm just going to go across like in the crease. But then kind of give my eye a bit of a lifted effect by dragging it out to my temple. But you want to be going like in an upward motion, because if you're dragging it down, you're obviously going to lower the illusion that it's going to give your eyes. So you just want to make sure you're keeping it nice and lifted. Hopefully you can see the difference this side now I've done that. You just want to keep it subtle. It's not like I want a massive brown line. It's just creating the illusion that I'm just a bit lifted, kind of like it's just a way of giving yourself a little facelift without actually having to do that. We're going to go on with some mascara now, so I'm using the BPerfect Bad Llama mascara. And to finish the look off, I am just going to go in with some HD Brow lip gloss. I think this is called Punch. It doesn't really give much colour, it's just more of like a very sheer pink. Clear gloss. And there we have it, everyone. Here is the super glowy, natural daytime look. So I think you can all agree my skin looks a lot brighter than what it did at the beginning. So at the beginning of the video, I did mention how you can get involved with my next video. This is pretty old school, this challenge, but let's give it a comeback. I'm going to be doing the no mirror makeup challenge. So that is where I'll be doing my makeup, but without using a mirror. I won't even have this little flip up screen on my camera either. I'm literally going to be doing it without seeing what it's like on my face at all. I know, right? So I know what you're thinking.
Sean, how can I be involved with this?
Well, you can decide whether you want me to go in for a full out, full colour cut crease, or keep it a bit more simple, let me have it easy and kind of go in with a few browns, just a little bit of shimmers over the lids, that kind of thing. So I leave it in your lovely hands. Do I have high pigment cut crease look or a simple brown, maybe shimmery look? You let me know in the comments, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you've made it all the way to the end, thank you so much. If you're not yet subscribed, please help a small YouTuber out and hit that subscribe button, and extra bonus points if you turn on the notifications as well. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a massive thumbs up for me. It really does help me out and kind of helps me work out what kind of videos you really like to watch as well. Hope you're all keeping well and keeping safe with what's going on. I hope you and your families are all okay. Take care, everyone. See you next time. Bye.